Harry, I want to make this interview a two-parter. Yeah? So we've given people a sense of the flavours that have, been mixed to make Harry Katsiabanis. But at the very core, what is tomorrow going to bring for you? Now, I know that you've got some business ideas that are cooking, and you want to tell us, but they're not quite ready yet. They haven't quite firmed, like a good cazzarola. They haven't quite.
We're mixing.
Yeah, we're mixing. You're stirring, and they're simmering just nicely, but they're not quite ready to be offered up to the public. What are the things that you're looking at, and what are the things that have driven you to distraction? Because we're living at an incredible time. There is enormous technological change, and yet we've got enormous government restrictions holding us back from doing the most mundane of things. We still can't go to the football with a crowd.
Yes.
We're being told that the A-League is coming back, which means you and I can be able to see Melbourne City play. And there is a distinct possibility. The only club that has managed to hold on to its players throughout the entire COVID lockdown has been Melbourne City. And I'm wondering if that may well augur something really positive, something truly that will give us a point of difference from the other clubs, which have been through a real roller coaster. Yes. They didn't know if they're going to have their jobs. Some of the clubs have put their players on job keeper. So it's been a challenge, but Melbourne City has been constant. With this return to the A-League, we might be able to see something we never imagined at the beginning of the A-League season. City coming up trumps.
Yes, that's possible.
Because your other team looks like it's going to do something it hasn't done in 30 years.
My other team is on fire.
The other team, of course, is
Liverpool Football Club.
Liverpool.
Just in case anyone had any doubts.
I was just going to say...
The greatest team.
There we go. Finish off, go on.
The greatest team in the world, George.
Okay. You and I were talking just before we started the interview. It's taken 30 years to win a premiership. And yet the cynics of the world will tell you every other club around in the top 5 or 6 are not doing this and not doing that. And yet it took Liverpool 30 years to, gather this crop and, get the right man at the helm to lead them to victory.
Correct.
So, results don't happen overnight.
No, it's about leadership.
It's about leadership.
It's about inspiring others.
Focus.
Yeah. Look, I have a formula for success.
Go.
And the formula is a proven scientific formula. It's not necessarily mine. I've adapted and I've added a little bit of sauce to it. So the formula is very simple. It's focus times effort times execution. Those 3 ingredients equal success. So what you do, you rate yourself out of 100 for each item. So you say to someone, how focused are you on that particular item? Score out of 100. How much effort are you putting into that item? And now show me your execution on that particular aspect. So 100, 100, 100, you multiply the 3, you get your final number, you divide that by 10,000, it'll give you your chance of success. And people are very shocked when they see it. It's like when someone says, if I knew when I was going to die, I would do things differently. Well, that's bullshit.
Yeah.
Because we all know when we're going to die.
Yeah.
Average age is 80, subtract your age from it as a man, you've got so many years, so many days left. So, in reality, you know where your lifespan is, unless something drastic happens.
Yeah.
So, when people say that to me, that's absolute bullshit. But if you follow the formula, it'll give you your chance of success.
Now, that formula, when you come out with the number, would they be shocked because the number is so low?
Yes. That's the issue. And when you see it, you go, ooh, that's my chance of success.
Okay. When I first started in the media, I was told there'd be no chance for an ethnic boy to make a career in broadcasting, especially when I first started.
Yes.
Yeah. Thankfully, things are so much better today. Mind you, the business has changed tremendously.
Yes.
But for ethnic boys and girls, boys of diversity, and I think especially now with the Indigenous Australians, and Lord knows why it's taken so long. It's all come back to management making decisions and trying to keep things in a particular way, a particular fashion. I think it comes down, we said small numbers. I was told at the time I had no chance. Buckley's.
Didn't they say that to Ronaldo, the Brazilian Ronaldo? They told me he'd never play.
He'd never play.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's noise, George. Distraction, noise. People that want to put you down. If you want to do something, you'll do it. Doesn't matter what your background is, what your race, what your religion, you will achieve it.
Harry Katsiabanis giving us an idea of what it takes to get ahead. Come back and tell us some more, especially if that cazzarola is ready to serve the...
George, it's getting close. I just have to validate all the ingredients before I get out there. But you guys will be the first to know, I promise you that.
Thank you, Harry.
Thank you so much.